Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot, and this is your weekly reading for March 7th through 13th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I am so truly grateful for each and every one of you, your likes, shares, subscribes, and your fantastic energy. Let's get into your week ahead and see what we've got coming out for you. So we have the loss energy coming out, but we also have playing it safe in the reverse. Wow. Okay, Scorpio, it looks like you are taking charge. You're getting out of your comfort zone. You're letting things go, your fears, your worries, anything that's been holding you back, and you are ready to make some tracks. The playing it safe card is all about your intention. And normally in the upright, okay, you've got this, person sitting there at the table, and, she looks okay. She's well dressed and whatever, but she's behind that picket fence. She's not paying attention to all the exciting things that are going on the other side. And she's playing it safe. She's staying within her comfort zone. And you know what? As we all know, nothing exciting really happens in your comfort zone. You don't experience growth or new things or anything, anything that gives you, how should we say, a sense of excitement or adventure. So you could certainly be getting out and playing, getting out of your comfort zone, releasing yourself from restrictions, okay, facing your fear and doing something exciting anyway, okay, setting your intention, setting your sights high. But this may actually involve a loss of some sort. Now, this loss energy can go two ways. Okay, we see this guy sitting there. He's in the surf. Okay, there's a sailboat in the background, and he's holding on to this rope. So this could certainly be something that you feel has drifted away from you, something that is no longer attainable, or maybe something that you don't want, okay, or something that has been taken away from you beyond your control, okay? So you could certainly be dealing with some sort of loss in the week ahead, okay? So it might be something little, it might be something big. But on the other side of the coin here, we can also suggest here with this guy that he has actually let something go, that he's very much in control, okay? And he is certainly looking out onto the horizon for something bigger and better. And sometimes in order to find our way forward, sometimes we do need to let go of something in our present or something in our past, okay? And it could certainly be letting go of fear, letting go of uncertainty or doubt, okay? So it could certainly be a positive loss for you in some way there. But, it can also be that thing where one door closes, but another one is set to open. And sometimes we forget that, okay? So let's see what else we've got coming out here for you. We've got the Justice card coming out again. Okay, so Libran energy is very, very strong at this moment. All right, this is the third reading in a row that I've had. And you see how much I shuffle the cards. I shuffle them in between readings as well and meditate on your cards and everything. This is the third reading in the row where Libra has made an appearance right in the center, right in the same spot too. So pay really close attention, okay, especially for me here, because the power of three, okay, so there's a lot of karmic energy that's going around. There's also some probably important decisions. I feel that a lot of people are, at this particular moment, we are very close to having a full moon. Full moon in Virgo comes in the middle of the month. I think it's the 18th. And the full moon is where we do let things go, okay? We really do make tracks, okay? We make those decisions. We see things through to completion. So it may have something to do with that, okay? But it could just be that we've got some really good karma at play, okay? There's, some balance coming in, or maybe there's just something of great importance that you're dealing with in the week ahead. But we also have the Strength card coming in here. Great energy to be in your crowning position there, because you do need your inner strength, your confidence to make some changes, to let some things go, to deal with something that may be lost beyond your control, okay, or to get out of your comfort zone, right? This brings you in the power, the courage to persevere, to power through, to overcome, and it's a great mindset to have. We've got the Two of Coins here. Okay, so the Two of Coins can certainly be one where balance may be at play for you, and that Justice card is coming in here to right the scales, okay, to get you back on track, okay, or to help you make a good choice or a better decision, or really speak your truth and speak your mind and have those important conversations that you may need to have, especially that Two of Coins, excuse me, on this particular card. You know, Two of Coins, Two of Pentacles energy, right? Biting off more than you can chew, being really, really busy, having a lot of things on the go, but it is one of imbalance. And, you know, this one here, it's actually really great because this person is juggling those coins, but is walking a tightrope. And so sometimes, you know, we do need to kind of back off a little bit, and we do need to have right the wrongs, or balance, find some sort of healthy balance in our lives here. Sometimes that requires having a conversation we don't want to have. Okay, sometimes it requires giving back someone else's responsibility, putting up boundaries, all of these things. Okay, so there could certainly be you know, certainly something there that's kind of thrown you off track a little bit, but we'll get a little further into it. We've got the Fool card. Here you go, breaking out of your comfort zone. And we also have the Moon energy. I knew we had a Moon energy coming in here somewhere. Energy at the bottom of the deck. We've got the Seven of Wands. Okay, you are powerful, you are strong. You may need to stand up for yourself in the week forward. You may need to advocate for yourself in some way. Draw the line in the sand, so to speak. The Seven of Wands shows that you are in a position of strength and power, okay, and that you can overcome whatever life throws at you in the week ahead. But again, you may have to stand your ground on something. You might need to stand up or advocate for yourself, or maybe even for someone else as well. Okay, really, you know, really power. I'm looking right at that Justice card when I'm looking at the Seven of Wands card here. Okay, so again, you may need to really step up to the plate in some way, but it's nothing that you can't handle, whatever happens to come your way. Okay, and sometimes with that Seven of Wands energy, this just really does show that perhaps you are in a position where you can actually lead other people, okay, lead them on their battle cry there perhaps as well. All right, but whatever it is, you can overcome whatever situations that you're dealing with in the week ahead. But of course, center stage, we do have the Justice card. So there may be some truths coming to light. Okay, you might be just be facing your truth in some situation here. Okay, and sometimes that's a little bit hard to do. Okay, your intuition is very much on point, considering especially that we've got the Moon card here. But the Justice card can represent some legal situations, some contractual obligations. Perhaps you're making a large purchase. Okay, perhaps there's been, you know, perhaps you have a new offer on the table. Okay, especially with the Fool card there in the Moon, perhaps something that you've been dreaming about and something that you want. But the Justice card really is about making a balanced and fair decision, justice and equality for all. And that could certainly be part of that Seven of Wands energy. So perhaps you are the guiding light for other people in the week ahead. Perhaps you are the one that is, you know, putting the foot down, the law of the land, so to speak. But you also have some really good karma that's going on for you guys, helping you and guiding you throughout your week forward, okay? But we do have the Fool, so we've got a sense of adventure, new beginnings, fresh starts. The Fool card does represent this sense of spontaneity, of excitement, trying new things, okay? Perhaps starting a new adventure or endeavor. Perhaps here, this is what you're trying to decide, okay? With the Justice card here right beside the Fool. So there's something new here and you've got to make a decision. Do I or don't I? Do I stay? Do I go? Do I try it? Do I not try it? Okay, and very much like that playing it safe energy, the Fool invites us to have trust, have faith, okay, to take that leap, take the plunge into something, okay, because you don't necessarily always need to know all of the details of your journey. Okay, and sometimes we hesitate on starting something new. We overanalyze, we overthink things, and we get a little bit worried. We get trapped by our own fear, our own doubts. Okay, and so you could certainly have this energy here where there's something new, whatever that looks like for you. The Moon card, you may have some underlying fears or worries coming up to the surface, and the Justice card comes out here with, you know, helping you make the right decision for you. And sometimes we need to take that plunge. We need to face our fears, and we need to just go for it. We need to go for the goal. Sometimes in order to start something new, we do need to leave something behind. And that can also be, make us a little bit afraid as well. What if it doesn't work out? What if I try something new and I fail? You know, what if? You know what? Justice card is really inviting you to pay attention to your signs, symbols, synchronicities, to pay attention to your intuition, and to be honest with yourself, be truthful with yourself, and, you know, really do what is right for you. Okay, sometimes we get a little bit stuck out of a sense of obligation, out of a sense of responsibility. Okay, and you know what? Sometimes we've got to let it go in order to find our way forward. You know, we never quite feel as though the time is right for certain things. And, you know, it's like, I'm waiting for the perfect time. I'm waiting for the perfect moment. I'm waiting for the perfect opportunity. Sometimes there's beauty in imperfection, and sometimes we just need to take that chance, okay? That Fool card. So there could also be some, there could also be some intention setting that's coming in here, okay? With the Moon card coming in with the Lost card, you might be preparing to set your intentions for manifestation into the universe, okay? And let go of control, or let go of worry of the outcome, okay? And just kind of live in the moment and be in full-on receiving mode here, okay? But the Strength card that's crowning you, we did already touch upon that, okay? The courage that you may need to get things done, to speak up for yourself, to stand your ground, to put up boundaries, whatever that looks like for you. This is all about your inner strength and confidence, okay? Sometimes we need to be a little bit courageous, but this also brings in some patience as well, okay? So you could just be having some lofty goals here. You're trying to get things in alignment. You're trying to figure out what you want, okay? We're not all making big, bold moves in our lives every single week. So with this Strength card here, it does bring in that element of calm energy, of patience, okay? So you could certainly be just trying to, you know, set the lay of the land, okay? Put the landscape together and to kind of see the potential in something there, okay? The Strength card is Leo energy, by the way, and we've also got Pisces here with the Moon. We are still very much in Pisces season, okay? So your intuition may very much be heightened at this time. You might be feeling creative. You might even be feeling a little bit emotional, okay? Sometimes we gotta ride those waves of emotion there, okay? So you could just be trying to get a handle on everything, all right? You could actually be doing a little bit of healing as well. The Moon card can quite often represent something that is hidden in your subconscious coming up to light, coming up to the surface there, okay? Possibly something that's been brewing for a while, or something that you've been kept hidden, okay? And quite often we do have, when the Moon card, right, we do have face your fears, okay? Face your fears and do something anyway. But it could also be here with that Moon energy that perhaps your intuition is showing you a certain situation may not be quite what it seems to be, okay? And I think the Justice card here is helping you out in that regard, okay? And it doesn't necessarily mean anything bad, okay? But sometimes things aren't quite what they seem in certain areas. It could certainly be some feelings, some energy within you. Sometimes we get a feeling of trepidation, and there's really no reason for it, right? Sometimes it's just our fears. Okay, so there could certainly be something there for you. But the Moon is all about being open, receiving this wonderful energy. It's this beautiful yin energy of receptivity, of, you know, enjoying the moment, of attracting all these wonderful things to you and being open. Okay, so, you know, it feels like if you do have some new opportunities that are opening up for you, take a chance, okay? Of course, follow your intuition, do your homework, do your research, all of these things. But sometimes we've just got to go for it. It's the advice I gave my sister the other day, actually. She just adopted a dog from Afghanistan. It was rescued. And but she was hesitating forever and ever and ever. And she's all worried, right? She's got this Moon energy going on. And I'm like, look, sometimes you just need to have faith. You just need to go for it. If it looks right, it feels right, and this is what you want, okay? Stop overthinking and stop overanalyzing and just do it, okay? You can't always know what is going to happen along that journey. You just got to make the decision and you just got to get started. So she did that the other day. So we now have a new dog joining our family somewhere over at her house today. Yaka Toot. So anyway, but it certainly, it scared her. Well, she's afraid of responsibility anyway, but, sometimes you just got to do it. Do what feels right to you. Do what instinctively feels right. The moon is all about your instincts, okay? So follow your instincts, follow your intuition. You're not going to go wrong. But you might be feeling as though you don't have both feet on solid ground in some area of your life here. The Two of Coins could be that you've got a lot of responsibility, okay? You've maybe bitten off more than you can chew in something, or maybe you're just done with holding all the responsibility. It's like you don't have balance in your life here. So there may be a need here. This is why this Justice card is coming out. There's a need here somewhere to restore some sort of balance in your world in some way. Whether it is, that you're spending too much time at work and not enough time at home, perhaps you're needing to make a change. Okay, is something going to change on its own by you having a completely honest and open and forthright conversation? You might be afraid to have that conversation, especially if it's in your home life or your work life or something, right? It's like, I don't want people to see me as weak or lazy or anything like that. When the Two of Coins comes up, the last thing that anyone would think of you as is lazy, okay? But sometimes you've got to bring things to light. You've got to tell people, you've got to give some responsibilities or some burdens back, right? Because the Two of Coins shows that you've got a lot going on. You're juggling a lot of responsibilities, but it's not sustainable for the long term, right? Can't do that forever. So there's something's got to give, something's got to change there. Okay, whatever that situation, whatever that looks like to you. Okay, sometimes it's just asking for help. All right, but the Two of Coins can also represent weighing up your options, trying to make a decision. Okay, but this beautiful moon energy that we have here can certainly represent your creative side. Okay, your aspirations. Perhaps this is really your time to turn your dreams into reality, but pay very close attention to your intuition. You may even meet somebody new this week, by the way, okay, or in the very near future. Justice card is card number 11, so it could certainly represent wiping the slate clean, starting over, making improvements, all of those things. But Master number 11 can also represent that you might meet somebody very shortly that can that either matches your vibration, they're on the same wavelength as you, they dig your vibes, okay, or this could be somebody who enlightens you in some way and who raises your vibration in some respect. So let's see what else that we've got coming out here for you. We've got the clouds coming in there. So there's some sort of confusion or something that's not entirely clear. Okay, your intuition will certainly help you for that. Perhaps there's some missing information that you need. Okay, and in order for you to clear up something here. Okay, we've also got the bouquet. So there's certainly some offer and opportunity that's on the table. Perhaps you are thinking of giving someone flowers, literally. Okay, flowers. This is the, I've got a mixture of Lenormand and Kipper. The Lenormand is the details, and it can certainly represent receiving flowers, okay, or thinking of that. All right, but there could certainly be an offer on the table, something that is making you very happy. This could also be a situation between you and a person. The King of Clubs can sometimes represent a past person, okay, or an ex, like an ex-spouse or something can sometimes be that King of Clubs, okay, someone who's difficult to deal with. And with the Justice card, you could certainly have something that is coming to fruition in the week ahead, some legal situation, right? So perhaps you're signing some divorce papers or something, or you're getting some final judgment there, and this gives you a fresh start, something that's been lingering for a while. It's been keeping you a little bit stuck in a rut a little bit, okay, but you may have something coming in here, especially with that those flowers being some sort of offer. This could have to do with your money. We've got the fish representing abundance. It also represents money, finances. So there could be a helpful person here with that, okay, but you're just, there is some sort of imbalance there with your money. So you could certainly be righting some wrongs there, okay, or you could certainly be making some changes that bring you some more money, right? So some abundance of energy there. We also have the ring coming in that shows cycles. The moon also shows cycles, and we also have the letter bringing in some news. So the devil is in the details here. I think some of you are, you know, finding your way forward. I think you're making the right choice. I think you have something coming in here. I think you have some good news. Okay, it completes a cycle, or it gives you the answers that you've been looking for. This could certainly be some sort of offer in regards to your job or your money or how you make your money. Okay, or it could be certainly some sort of legal transaction or something there. Okay, a legal document that comes in here, but the ring here is about commitments, contracts, seeing things through to completion. Okay, so it could certainly be that you're committed to finding something that's a little bit lighter and brighter for yourself. You're committed to seeing something through to completion. The moon card can certainly be that energy of completion here, but the letter usually represents some good news. So if there's some sort of clarity needed, okay, around a situation or around an offer, with the with the letter card there, I think that you may have some information coming in that clears up some sort of confusion there, or you know, gives you a new opportunity possibly there as well. Okay, so I think here that there is some sort of challenge that is there, I think, but you're working your way through. Okay, and we kind of see that repeating in your entire reading. So really the outcome is very positive for you, okay, but I think that you're really digging deep. I think you're, you know, paying very close attention to your instincts and your intuitions. You may even ask for help, okay, and but you also make really good decisions in the week ahead. We do, of course, have that karmic connection there, so we do have, you know, we do have that energy of good karma that is helping you out, all right. So let's see what else we've got coming for you. Last messages, please, for Scorpio. Thank you. And here we go. And there is one of your last cards. And it says, a blessed season. Yes. Each season of your life is a gathering of precious moments. Each one has its purpose, unique beauty, challenges, and blessings. Everything is always unfolding in accordance with the divine will of your soul. All is a blessing and forever blessed. Namaste. And here is your last one. And there's your card, and it says, a sea of blessings. Nice. The universe is a projection from within you, and you are a projection of the universe. You are vast space, and yet you are spaceless. You are a divine ocean of love, a sea of blessings. You are the wind of change that flows through life. Namaste. All right, so be in that flow, that moon in the flow, okay? So I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope there was something here that resonated with you in some way. If there was, please don't forget to hit like on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope you have a fantastic week ahead. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.